The UK joined US-led airstrikes against Islamic State in Syria on Thursday, December the 3rd, as more jets arrived from the UK to its regional airbase in Cyprus. British Tornado jets took off from the Royal Air Force Base before dawn, hours after Parliament in London voted 397 to 223 to support Prime Minister David Cameron's plan to extend airstrikes from Iraq to Syria. The British contribution forms only a small part of US-led Operation Inherent Resolve, which has been bombing Islamic State in Iraq and Syria for more than a year. Former British Prime Minister Tony Blair has warned of terrorist attacks larger than those carried out in Paris if the threat of Islamic State is not addressed seriously.
Destroying the so-called caliphate is an essential part of destroying the concept of it as a unifying structure for extremist groups, which underpins so much of the jihadist propaganda. It is also essential to securing a just outcome in Syria, which in turn, of course, is the only solution to the refugee crisis.
Most of the world's major powers are now flying combat missions over Iraq and Syria against Islamic State. But the agreement on how to proceed was met by opposition over the civil war in Syria, which has killed 250,000 people, driven 11 million from their homes, and left huge amounts of territory in the hands of jihadist fighters.